So, like I said earlier, the engineering design process is just sort of a step-by-step formula or plan on how people tackle engineering, basically taking a problem and improving it through design. So the starting here, so phase one is just to really identify the problem. So in our paper airplane task, what would we define as our problem? Gravity. So the problem is more, in this case,
The question.
yeah, typically, yeah. So it can either be sort of in this case, it's more of a goal. Typically, when we look at engineering, it's we're looking to improve something that's existing or design something specific. So in this case, what is our main goal or what we're looking to improve on? Courtney?
The airplane flies vertically along.
Right. So our goal here is to design a paper airplane that is going to fly farther than 226 feet. Yep.
The answers to the assignment, is that about paper airplane or about the lecture?
About what? Oh, this is going to be about the paper airplane.
So
And you can work this as your group together. All right, so we've identified our problem, which in this case is the goal to create a paper airplane that'll fly farther than 226 feet. Okay, we go on to stage two, which is going to be to research the need or problem. So just start by web search, finding out maybe some, studying obviously the video that we just saw, and we need to figure out the sort of parameters of our project. So, can I use paper from our plotter? It can be big paper, little paper. So we need to kind of do some research, get on Guinness Book of World Records website or a web search, try to find out the specific parameters that we'll need here. Next, to develop possible solutions. So think of some different ways, say of folding, paper airplane, or whatever. Then as a group, you'll discuss the best possible solutions. And then after that, so this is basically all sort of research, development, discussion, but you haven't actually done anything yet. So stage 5 is where you're actually going to start constructing a prototype. So based on your research, based on the parameters of what you found on the website, knowing what size paper you can use, are you allowed to add can you tape a quarter onto your paper airplane? Can you use any tape at all? These are all questions that you'll need to know. So once you've got all that information together, you'll actually construct a prototype. You'll then test your prototype, so you actually go outside. No throwing paper airplanes inside, by the way. So go outside, test your prototype, then come back, and then with the class or with your group, discuss how it went. And then, so what worked, what didn't work, and then you'll redesign. So I threw my paper airplane and it veered to the right. I've got a new problem now. My problem is my paper airplane moved to the right, and now this circle just keeps going. So why did it move to the right? So you'll do a little research, aerodynamics, study your prototype, and then think of some possible solutions. So maybe you'll bend the other your right wing a certain direction to try and compensate for that. You'll discuss that with the group, and then again create a prototype. This time employing that modification, and you'll see this process just keeps going and going and going and going until you've eventually beat the world record, time permitting.
4 years. To beat the world record?
That's the goal. You get an A if you beat the world record.
The whole class we just
Just you personally.
Everybody, one big favor.
Just for the assignment.
Really good answer.
So any questions on the engineering process? So I'll break you up in groups, and what I want you to do is everybody just will individually fill out that PDF form. Remember, when you fill out PDFs, you actually have to use Acrobat for some reason. It doesn't save properly if you fill out a form using Safari. So either save the form and open in Acrobat, or if you click that weird icon on the bottom of the PDF, it'll open it up in Acrobat. And I'll go around and check, make sure everybody's doing that properly.
What was that?